Storm Products versus Ebonite International, the rematch, competing on the cheetah pattern. Storm will open up on the left lane, and the man standing up, 6'4" Wes Malott. Clean in this competition, 5 strikes and 9 spares through his 7 matches.
Mike, same oil pattern. They were on the right lane in the last match. They managed 242, the highest game bowled in this competition. Let's see what they do on the exact same pattern on the left lane.
Oh, handful and a rip 7.
Yeah, you notice that he went much straighter there. Remember on the right lane in the last match, they were kind of banking that gutter a little bit harder.
And Mike Fagan steps up for Team Ebonite International. Opening shot, 4 strikes, 5 spares, just 1 open frame. His contribution to Ebonite, way outside, brings it back for a strike.
You see how there's a little more arc to that shot on that right lane? And this is the amazing part to me. You know, folks watch, they talk about lanes, and, well, they all look the same. Well, let me tell you about the Lumber Liquidators Know the Wood. It's cheetah oil pattern. Yeah, it's 35 feet. It's the short one. Yeah, but guess what? It also depends on the surface you apply it to, and you also have to bring the topography of each individual lane into play. It's obvious throughout this competition, the topography on the left lane a little bit different than the right lane.
Jason Belmonte up, 2nd frame for Storm. Packs the pocket for Belmonte. Storm is on the board with a strike. The real deal up, looking to double for Ebonite. Early lead. Takes the same approach, doesn't get 10 out.
Flat 10 staring at Bill O'Neill. Otherwise, they could have got off to a quick start with a double. Check this out. What great form, great balance of the fouling. That follow through that goes right in the direction he's throwing the bowling ball in, but just a little late, and that soft 10 stands.
O'Neill, the 5'6" Rookie of the Year, member of Team USA, and 3-time Collegiate Bowler of the Year for Saginaw Valley. Picks up the spare. We got an even match here in the semifinal. More when we return to Six Flags Great Adventure. 21-pin lead.
Hey, while we were gone, Team Storm, Pete Weber gets up. He's working on a strike. All he wants to do is double up for his team. Bang! No solid 9, no nothing. No pins left on the deck. Then it's Rhino Page. Remember, nothing hits like a Rhino. And that is what we call Rhino Page style. That's 3 in a row for Team Storm. Now it's Ebonite's turn. Jason Couch gets up in the 3rd. Whoa! Almost the 3-7-9. Just leaves a 10-pin, or excuse me, the 7-pin. He converts. Now, Chris Barnes time. This one looks like it's going to go high. Look out, big 4. Hey, forget about that. How about trip 4?
#21-pin lead for Team Storm, and now anchor player time as Norm Duke steps up with a chance to extend the lead for Storm, former Masters champion, USBC Hall of Famer.
Get up.
Handball!
Good shot. Good job. Good job. Good shot. Come on, boys.
Now Tommy Jones up. Jones up, rides the rail, brings it home, but baby split on the opposite side, 2-7 for Jones.
Tommy Jones really gutting it out. Remember, he had fallen to a slight injury in practice when he stuck and fell on the battery pack of his wireless mic. He actually sat out the last time these two teams met. A lot on the line. Company pride. Who has the best staff in town? who makes the best bowling balls in town, and $80,000 to the winning team.
Not to mention some bragging rights. Jones comes with the ball, the way you draw it up.
Good thing that pin had an extra coating of paint.
Double plastic coating aided the spare.
I'm not sure. I think the vortex that Tommy Jones' bowling ball creates when it goes down the lane actually knocked that over.
All right, mate.
So let's turn the lineup over back to the top of the order for Team Storm in the person of this man, Wes Malott.
You know, I actually like his original nickname, the Best, Beast. I like that. I'm calling him Beast from now on. Change it up.
Comes up high. 3, 6, 7, 10.
This will make. Come on out. Got the shot.
I'm just going to call him Wes from now on.
Head to PBA.com right now for a special deal when you download PBA Bowling 2 to your mobile device. This revised and updated game for your iPhone and iPod Touch is on sale now for just 99 cents. The game allows you to customize bowling balls, oil patterns, and other controls while bowling in one of 3 challenging game modes. Simply head to PBA.com and click on the PBA 2 link to download the game.
36910, or excuse me, 36710 for Wes Malott.
Malott clears the right side, open frame 134, open through 6. As the lead is down to just 15 pins for the first time, the endless 10th is available in the championship round.
Mike, that last shot is just huge, too, because, I mean, the first shot Wes Malott threw, he went stone 7. They could have had the front 5. They go spare 4-bagger. He gets up. He can make it a 5-bagger. Instead, it's an open frame, and it opens the door wide open for these guys.
Oh, man. Oh, wow. God. Thought that was going to face up. He did. A little bit too much. Shot 2 feet early. Yeah. I knew when you let it go.
Michael Fagan's looking for this ball to roll up, stop, and it doesn't stop. It continues, and it makes it drift just high enough to leave the 4-7. Sure is fun watching him throw it, though, isn't it?
One of the pure, smooth styles in the game, unique style. Nice little rhythm and bounce, and great backswing. As Fagan on the spare.
Get it started. Get it going. Okay. Sorry, fellas.
Storm leads by 17 as we enter the 7th frame. Belmo through 7 matches, 7 strikes, 4 spares, and 2 open frames. Filling frames so important here in the Baker system. That's going to get high on 3-pin for Belmo.
Great break right there. Great break.
Yeah, he's stuck again, and that is a huge break. I want you to watch his slide foot when it gets to the foul line. It turns sideways, and the heel comes off the ground, and that's an instant pull. But a huge break and only leaving the 3-pin. Unbelievable back-to-back opens. And talk about getting it gift wrapped.
Okay, man. All right, take it off. Sorry, guys. How the hell did
You just can't do this. I mean, single pin spares can't be missed, especially coming down the end of a critical match to where you're trying to advance to the title match against Brunswick. They've just squandered all but 6 pins of their lead.
Billy O'Neill up in the 7th. Taking advantage of the opening and catches the messenger on the 10.
Yeah, I mean, it's like watching a baseball game, right? And a guy drops a foul ball, right? A guy fouls one off, and he drops a foul, and the batter gets another pitch. What happens? He jacks it over the fence. That's what's happening right in front of you.
We'll be back with more of this semifinal matchup from Six Flags Great Adventure coming at you.